Welcome back. Stay focused, take some notes, and let's go.
The planning part is where most of the work gets done. In the vertical tab roads, you do the modeling of the project. In luminaire selection, you do the lighting. By default, you have a roadway of 7 meters wide and the illuminance class M4. The standard used is EN 1321 2015. This is the European standard for street lighting. This one is the same, but it's the 2004 one, so the 2015 is the update of this one. And then we have the ROVL 2011. This is the Dutch guidelines for outdoor or public lighting design. On here we have the optimization. We have the requirements for the M4 class. We have here the requirements. If we come here, change this randomly, then let's go, for example, and make it C2. Then it will be displayed here with its requirements. Let's go back to M4. In this section, we can create new roads. So if you click on it, you just create a new road and it's on here. You can create as many as you need. You can duplicate the road geometry, the active road geometry. This one, for example, you can duplicate its geometry. You can duplicate the road with luminaire arrangement, but in this case we don't have any luminaire arrangement yet. This part here where we calculate the lighting is called the valuation field. You can delete it if you want to by clicking here on delete selected valuation field. That's how you create new roads. Actually, I will undo these actions. I need only one road here. In this part, street profile, like we have explained, there is one roadway by default. You can add as many as you want, as you need. You can add sidewalks. Let's go first to 3D view for us to see what we are doing. We can add a sidewalk here to the left, another one to the right. Let's move the second one here by clicking on this arrow down, down, down. Now it's to the right. I need a lane between the two roads. I didn't even know what I said. A median. It's called actually a median. I will move it here between the two roadways. It's now there. Let's change its width, 2 meters. Let's change its height, 0.2, for example. The maximum is maybe 0.4. So let's try 1. So maximum is 0.3. Let's make it 0.1. And as for the sidewalks here, we can change their width, the height. We can change the illuminance class, it's P4. We can calculate the vertical illuminance, semi-cylindrical illuminance. Same here for this one. And as for the for the roadway, it's 7 meters wide, number of lanes 2. If we expand this arrow here, we can say that the roadway 1, like the 2 lanes go in one direction. The roadway 2 and the class is M4. The roadway 2, the 2 lanes go to the left. You can change the surface, the Q0, etc. You also have the possibility to create a bicycle lane, a parking, a grass strip, and an emergency lane. Go and play with all these, add them, delete them, change their properties, etc. Once the geometry is ready, we can go to luminaire selection. On here, you either have your luminaire, the LDT, the IES, ULD, or the GLDF file, or you can go to luminaire finder. Select outdoor, pole integrated. This one, pole integrated round wide turret. We have 2,621 luminaires found. To choose this or that luminaire, we have a lot of criteria to consider, but in our case, let's make things easy for ourselves and pick this one. Send it to DIALux. Once imported to DIALux, we only have one option, and it's Add Road Luminaire Arrangement. By default, it goes here, and the amount of luminaires inserted is 10. 10 luminaires selected. On here, if we scroll down, we have the arrangement types. This one here is called arrangement only on bottom side. This one, if I click on it, it's arrangement only on upper side. This one is two-sided arrangement. This one is two-sided arrangement offset. And this one here is called median arrangement. Then we have so much other properties down here. If you don't know which is which, you can click on this one, or without clicking, you can just hover over it, and you have a lot of things. You have the light center height, light overhang, pole distance from roadway, bottom length, boom angle, etc. You can see all of them there, and then you come here and change them, like depending on your project again. So let's change the ones that interest us the most. So this arrangement gives us the lighting only to the left side. So if I go to display options and I show the distribution, I have lighting only in this side of the road. I want it in the other side, so I'll come to number of luminaires per pole. I will make it 2. I have 2 luminaires now per pole. Then if I go to boom angle, it's actually the degree of inclination of these poles. So I will make it, it's not actually the pole, the degree of angle of the, let's go to alpha there. It's the boom angle, yeah. Let's change this to 5, for example. Now we can see the effect in 3D. Let's go to light overhang. Let's make it 1 meter. It's actually this distance here. And yes, let's now run the calculations like this and see the results. To do that, we just click on Optimize here. And we can scroll down to see the results. So the first thing you can see here is we have the luminance, it's 0.68, and it should be above 0.75. This is the first problem. Or well, yeah, this is for the roadway 1, same for the roadway 2, same problem. For the pedestrian, well, for the sidewalks, they are good. We need a solution for this luminance. That should be above 0.75. So I will come back here and I will change the boom angle to 0. Then I will optimize again and see. I will scroll down. I have solved the roadway problem, but I have created a new problem. The illuminance in this sidewalk should be more than 5 lux and less than 7.5. In my case, I have 8.16, which is not a big deal. I will consider that this is a good result. Before I go to documentation, I will go and take some views here to add in my report. So I will take this view here. Don't know, it looks good, maybe. I will take this view, save view. I will call it, well, yeah, scene 1, road scene 1. then something like this. I'll come here to this valuation area and I will take another view. I'll call it scene 2. And it's time to prepare the documentation.
Great job! Keep learning, and I will see you in the next video.